I look so rough, girl. Let's talk about how we got here in the first place. So it all started when I went to get a silk press from my stylist. I wanted a trim, a protein treatment, the entire works. Well, the day that I set the appointment happened to be the same day that Helene was in the Gulf. How devastating. So Houston was super humidified, and I was not a happy girl after I had just paid $165 to get my hair treated. I was super pissed. So I bought these Velcro rollers hoping that they would save my silk press, but they didn't do me any good. So now here we are about to do our own hair. After wasting $165 on a silk press, I decided that I'm just going to brighten up the red that's in my head. I was waiting to transition into red anyway. It was the perfect time because it's fall. I also needed a new blow dryer, so I found a reason to go. I got some Developer 40. I only grabbed 2 boxes of color. I grabbed this Adore, which is a semi-permanent. So I got 2 Adores, some shampoo, some conditioner for colored hair, and a mask. Here we go. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. A hair dryer. I've been wanting one of these. I have a little trauma when it comes to coloring my hair myself. And let's talk about it. Let me give y'all a little backstory. So when I was 15 years old, I was playing in color, doing my own thing with my hair or whatever. And I think I dyed my hair 1 week, maybe like a week and a half later, I dyed my hair again, breaking off the entire middle of my hair. So if you don't know, let me be the one to tell you. Please wait 3 to 4 weeks before reapplying your color. Now I know that now as an adult, but for some reason I'm still like traumatized when it comes to coloring my hair. So when I picked up these products, I was so nervous. I have a friend who dyes her hair all the time, so of course I kind of let her walk me through it, but I still was nervous. Like, it's something about that 15-year-old girl that's still there. I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm getting a little confidence, just a little bit. You know, this red remind me of like Charlie Baltimore. Remember Charlie? How could y'all forget Charlie Baltimore? That was my girl. Especially when she was with Murder Inc. Like, that was my girl. I never listened to her as a solo artist. I only knew her from Murder Inc. But I had to throw her up in there because we are doing her red, okay? We are trying to get to her level of red. This towel stinks. They didn't dry this one good enough. Oof. I screwed up on 2 things here. One, I mixed the color and the developer together. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's still gonna dye my hair. I just think if I would have put the developer on first, that it would have stripped my hair like I wanted it to, and then applied the color on top. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try that the next time though, just to see if it brightens me up like I want it to. But my second screw up was when I mixed the color and developer together, I didn't do like a certain ratio to where it was a creamy texture. So if you notice, I keep kind of leaning my head forward when I'm applying the color because it's dripping that just that much. So yeah, I wish I would have made it a little bit more creamier, and I also wish I would have just applied the developer by itself to strip my hair. Okay, let's set up our hair dryer. I wasn't gonna use this during the processing part, but I will, because, you know, this is really, okay, it has like a little, ooh, I don't even know where to start with, baby. Okay, let's do it this way. My head, this made my head seem big. I know I ain't got no big head. There we go. I sat up under the dryer for maybe about 20 minutes, and then it just blew. It just went completely out. I was so pissed, girl. I was like, why can't I have any luck when it comes to my hair right now? So I did a little claim because it had a year warranty on it. And whatever. I got me a new dryer now, but that's besides the point. I was just so pissed during these moments. Anyway, so after my dryer completely went out on me, we headed to the shower. We did a nice little shampoo and conditioner. When it comes to me and my hair in the shower, baby, the water goes cold on me. That's how much I enjoy washing my hair. So it was even worse because I had color. I probably spent about a good hour in there just loving on my hair. Here is the shampoo and conditioner that I'm using on my hair today. It's a color protectant shampoo and conditioner. It's sulfate and paraben free. And it's by the brand Hask, if I'm saying that correctly. I have never heard of this brand, never used their products until I needed a color protectant shampoo. Listen close, because you would never hear me say this again. I am so in love with the thickness of my hair. Look how thick my hair is. Oh my gosh. Now, the same thing I love about my hair is the same thing I can hate about it. Because when it's time to style it, oh, girl, getting through this hair is no joke. But like I told y'all, I spent about a good hour just loving on my hair in the shower. Like, look at me. Just massaging and loving on my scalp. I don't know why I didn't grab my scalp massager right there in the background, the little green ball or whatever. The color took very well. um, I do wish it was a little brighter, but we can work on that, with time. After the dryer went out, I decided that the style would be Bantu Knots. Something simple where I don't have to be neat, and let's just get it over with. That's how I felt. So after I did my Bantu Knots, um, I wrapped my hair and put on my bonnet and of course went to sleep. I let them air dry for at least about 8 hours. I want to say when I took them down, they still were a little bit down, but it wasn't too bad. It was mostly at the roots. And the only product I used to achieve this style was styling foam. I didn't use any creams or nothing, no oils, nothing like that. Only styling foam. For the remainder of this video, we're going to go through a couple natural styles that I achieved. Now, I'm no expert when it comes to natural hair. I have been natural for quite a while now, a little over 10 years. I've been through cutting and letting it grow out and cutting again. I think I've cut my hair maybe 2 to 3 times since I've been natural. So yeah, I'm no expert. I'm very impatient when it comes to my hair, if I'm being honest with myself. Very, very impatient. So when I have a couple styles that turns out cute, then of course I want to share them with the world. I did take out the ones that were like oogly. And to be honest, not all of these styles were like my favorite, but they were doable and we could go out into the world and look like somebody. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Let me know which style is your favorite. Comment below. I also inserted a timeline. If you pay attention to the timeline, it'll show you from style 1 to 2 to 3 and so forth. This came out super cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the day and do my makeup. And now I will say personally, style number 1 was my favorite. Those Bantu Knots did their thing. This was at the end of the day. This is the end of the day, girl. The girls are still there. Everything still looks good. I was in love, okay? Anything that can hold me 2 to 3 days, I'm in love. And these Bantu Knots did that. They held me out about 2 to 3 days. I forgot to give y'all pictures. I forgot to give y'all videos. I did go to my car and record some different content, but I was just like, how you forget everything? I just forgot everything. Once I was done, it's like I just ran out the house, went about my day, and my day be so busy and consumed with stuff that I'm just like, I have to remember my content. But yeah, this was a day I forgot, so it is what it is, right? I'm using these flexi rods to preserve the curls as much as I can because I don't want to be doing my hair every day. And like I said, this style actually lasts me 2 to 3 days, so I was very happy. Alright, here we go. So last night, I combed through my hair and I did 4 like horns basically. So we're gonna see what this looks like today. I do plan on really just doing a wash and go because I wasn't expecting this to turn out like nothing. So today just might be a wash and go unless this looks presentable, right? I did use a spray bottle that had baby oil, water, not baby oil, I'm sorry. I'm on my ditty. Sorry. It had hair oil and leave-in conditioner and water. So I detangled last night. My hair was not saturated. That actually looks kind of cute. It wasn't saturated, but it was damp. Style number 2 is a braid out. I actually made 4 plaits. Like I said, I took a spray bottle filled with leave-in conditioner, water, and oil. And I saturated, well, not saturated. I actually made sure my hair was damp before I detangled. And then I just made my 4 plaits. After they air dry overnight, here I am the next day in the mirror taking them down. These were not wet at all, so I was very, very happy. Because, you know, it can make or break you when your hair is still damp. So these were not wet at all. They actually came out pretty good. They could have been a little better, but I was satisfied with what I had so far. If you are thinking about converting over to the natural lifestyle, let me give you one tip. Whenever you are styling your hair, always have a plan B. So my plan B, whenever my braid outs or my twist outs or my wash and goes does not go right, we are always going to do a high puff. Actually, I think a high puff is majority of the naturalistas go to, okay? When our styles does not come out right, we can always rock a beautiful high puff. Always. Never fails. I just really want this on my edges so my edges don't look so rough. Oop. Oop. Snagging my hair, girl. Snagging my hair. Let's see how much hair we're going to put in the middle. It's cute, right? What y'all think? I think it's cute. I just think my problematic area with my hair is always the front. So because my hair is so straight, it's like all of this section is just straight. Yeah, I try not to wear too much in front of my face because by the end of the day, I think it's just gonna be like, you know. With style number 3, we are doing a wash and go, and we are using steam. Now, I just think steam is heaven sent for my natural girls. I love my hair under steam. So steam, the benefits of steam, it opens up your pores so that your products can penetrate. Oh, it feels so good. It makes detangling so much easier. Like my hair is so soft and manageable. It's like it has so much slip to it. So I absolutely love dealing with my hair under steam. Um, Majority of the time I do my hair and my face at the same time. But yes, look, just look at the slip. That is just beautiful how the brush is just gliding through. My fingers is just gliding through. Like I love it. I love it. I turned the steam off here just to show y'all what my hair is looking like doing my wash and go using my products or whatever. Just look at the difference. Look at the shrinkage. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this is still shrinkage on the right side where everything was complete. So this is where I was saying have a backup plan when it comes to your style. So after I did all of that, my hair shrunk up so much. I just was not feeling the way my hair was looking. So I didn't do a high puff. I'm trying to stay away from doing balls, like, you know, little throwing my hair in a little bun or a little ball because my hair is breaking off in the middle. So yeah, we just went with this pushback look. We're gonna do some baby hairs, we're gonna call it a day. Last but not least, style number 4 is when I didn't do anything to my hair. My hair ended up being bushy and wild this day, and all I did was push it all the way up. The back is pushed all the way up towards the front, and I just made some huge chunky twists. I let them stay in maybe about 2 to 3 hours, and voila, this is the look. This is how it came out. I thought it was cute. When humidity hit, we was back to a fro, but we look good leaving the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings.